Okay, so it's been a while since we've done a little video. We're on Burnley Hall, old cold egg left, which is really nice. This is phase 2. I did some videos on phase 1. I'm just going to quickly show you something that I haven't shown how to do, and that's in the bay, this corner, we're going to do a pig's ear. So all we do is, we've got a 4-inch upstand up the wall against the vent, 4-inch upstand onto the step, and then mark that out, and where the crosshairs meet, so there's your chalk lines for your 4-inch and 4-inch, where it meets, bend that up slightly, we've put a crease in the corner there, you can just see it, just a light crease, so when we start bringing that in, that'll fold. What we'll do is I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I'll show you how it's going to look like. I've got a heat, it's cold, it's winter time. But thanks for all the comments on the videos. Very nice to see that you'll appreciate that we take time just to do a little video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that edge of the beater behind that line there first and just give it a tap. Now see how that's folding there. Same again on this line, up the upright there. Again, what it ends up doing is pulling that corner in. And what you want is the two lines that were there to meet in the middle. So again, just tap it against that line. Tap it against that line, and what you've got then is a closed corner. Use our little corner tool, all nice and square. So if you look down that now, you've got like a little tube there. What we're going to do is pinch that together and bend it round onto there, and that's what you call it, a pig's ear. So what I'll do is heat the back. So this is the way of doing an internal corner without welding. Plenty of heat on there. And then I'll hold my corner tool, which is a 4-inch. So it's against there, and just start tapping that round. Going to come this way, Pete, and then you can see down it if you can. So we've got that corner there, and we're just going to start tapping it around, keeping it square. Now you can see in there we've got a nice square corner. We'll flatten all this right down as best we can. What you've got now is a nice watertight corner. That's how we do a pig's ear. Then it's folded in there, that'll go up against the wall. So now I'll show you, this is our undercloak. Jump up on there so you better see it. So again, we've shown this on my channel, if you kind of call it that. I've asked Pete not to get my ball bedded. Let's to show off my ball patch, don't you, Pete?
I like.
So a bit of heat again. See how thick that lead is. Extremely heavy gauge lead, cold 8. Really nice to work with, really give it some heat. And this is, I'm just going to pull that off there slightly. Just shove it back on that end. There we go. So I've got the room to work with. It wants to be just up a bit more. So what you'll start off with is this sort of shape. You get whatever you can. This is something that we've made up. A good friend of mine started making them. They're a little bit small for me. I wanted something a bit higher for doing these sort of things. He does one that's just the right size for a roll. But yeah, something with a straight edge, preferably a square edge. All you want to start doing is tapping this lead upwards, up under there, bringing it up this, using that as something to beat again. Just nice and slow. It needs a bit more heat. We're cold today. Taking your time, bringing that lead up. Done the wrong side, can we use this? I prefer it done on that side. But the lead's heavy stuff. We don't want to be moving it around all the time. I'm going to try and get under there. You see that peak? Yeah. Try to keep everything as neat as possible. You can see it's just starting to come up now. Really is awkward for this side of me, being on the side. But as you can see, it's just starting to come up that corner. What you want to do is don't let it sink in, keep bringing this up so you keep it a nice shape. Just press that up in there, just to bring it back up. Don't want his creases forming, anything like that. That's the last thing you want. Just nice and slowly. You can see that corner coming up now. And this side's going to be square up, this side's going to be over the roll for the undercloak. So we don't need to bring it too far up. Only about 55, 60 mil, something like that. But this side wants to come up a bit higher. A bit more heat, a bit higher up. So yeah, quite a few messages and stuff on the YouTube. If there's anything anybody wants to see me do or try and do or attempt to do, give me a shout. But yeah, you're wanting this sort of shape all the time. You can just square up in there without the tool. Now that you've got it up. Just going to bring this edge up a bit higher now. So that's pretty much as high as we want it for the roll. Hope you can hear me alright, the torch going. All you do is you bring it this way so that comes up by itself. You can see it coming up nicely. That's staying how I want it. And there we go. Got a nice square. Upstand to go over our roll, that'll pull down. This then will get dressed down just onto the lip of the step. So I'll quickly show you down here. Passes that, Pete. Try to get my bald head in again. So these are the steps that we're doing. So on the front of your step, what you want is a recess. So the lead thickness is taken up by that, so you haven't got loads of build up of lead on here. When this comes up and bends over, you don't want that building up, so when this lead comes up, it's got to lip up. So it wants to be something like that, recessed in there, and then that's you. So yeah, but there you go. We've got all these to do, same on the other side. Then we'll be slating this side. It's all vented, as you can see, all Nicholson vents. We've done down that end. Yeah, so we've got all these to do. You can see by the width of these bays, obviously we're splitting them up because they're huge. All down there, and then right the way around, and then it'll be slating. All these little turrets are to do, and that's phase 2. And then we'll be on to phase 3. But yeah, lovely job. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, send me a message, likes, dislikes. If you don't like it, that's fine. It's all good. And we'll see you all soon. And there's Pete. Look at Pete's bald patch.